Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 on Feed the Beast CrackPack. Well, last episode we managed to get some power and we also made new tools. And now that we have power, there's actually a few things I want to get started with, which I want to make these 3 items: the redstone furnace, the pulverizer, and the induction smelter. So I have set up a few things right here. We have to make 4 copper gears. Nice. We have 3 tin gears. That way we can make the machine frame. So we just put these in the center of all of this, and there we go. The machine frame. Okay. So we also need to make this redstone reception coil, which is 6 redstone and 3 gold. Okay. So the first thing I want to make is this redstone furnace. We're gonna need the bricks. I have smelted some clay right here, and now we just make those. Awesome. And now we should be able to shift click, and there we go. Redstone furnace. Now the pulverizer. It's the same thing. We're gonna need a piston though and some flint. So the perfect amount, 2 flint, and then we're gonna need some iron. Where is it? There we go. I think just one. Yes. Gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, and or wood. Gonna need 3 of these. Oops. Okay. So let's make this piston. There we go. And there we go. Pulverizer. So the next one I want to make is the induction smelter. But in order to make this one, I'm going to need some invar. And to do this, I'm going to use the pulverizer. To make... let's see if I can find it. Okay. So I actually want to make this recipe. I'm going to need pulverized iron and also the pulverized ferrous. So in order to do that, we're going to need the pulverizer. So I'm just going to take this one here and put this. There we go. Now it should be getting power. Perfect. I'm going to get rid of all of those. And now all we need to do is grab some iron and some... Actually, I think I have it here. Yeah, some iron. We're going to need what? Guess I'll do 3. 4. Okay. I'm going to do 4. And where's my ferrous? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to do 2 of these. Okay, so I'm going to pulverize those. It's going to take a while. Okay, guys, so there's our pulverized ferrous and our pulverized iron. So we just do this in our crafting station, and we get 12 out of that. 12 invar. I don't know if that's enough. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to use the redstone furnace now. And we're going to put that in there, and I'm going to wait for that to happen. Alright, guys, and it's finished. So let's get that, and let's make 2 gears. So 2 gears like that. There we go. We have 4 left over, and all we need now is a bucket. So 3 of these. There we go. This one. There we go. And then shift click. Perfect. So now we have the induction smelter. The reason I want the induction smelter is because I want to make steel. And if I looked at refined iron, this is equivalent to steel. And the way you make this is pulverize coal with iron in the induction smelter, or pulverized charcoal with iron in the induction smelter. Okay, so that's the way I'm planning to do it. And the reason I want steel is because I want to make from mechanism. It's called the digital miner. And it looks like they changed the texture to it. Okay, so what this thing does, it's like a quarry. but it searches for specific blocks in an area and it mines those. So this is what I want next. And to do this, if I can remember, yeah, it requires some steel in some places, and that's why I'm gonna need that. So I'm gonna prepare some things, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So something I really want to do quickly is I don't like having to pick one of these up, putting it down, and changing them around so they can get power. So we're gonna need some power cables, and to do those, I want to use the mechanism ones because they're really cheap. All they require is two steel. So if I put this and that there, okay, so it only gives me one refined iron. So I'm gonna have to do that again. Uh, gonna need one more oak wood. So the next thing I want to do is, since we're running really low on wood, and then the charcoal can be used to make steel, I really want to create a tree farm next. I want to do it over there. Um, but in the meantime, while I was getting the resources ready to do that, I started running out of some resources. So I had to pulverize things and smelt them to double them. And as you can see, the power keeps draining, and I don't really want to change it. So that's why I decided to make the universal cable for mechanism. It's actually really simple. Once this is done, I'm gonna need another piece of iron. Just one, not two. Okay, and that goes in here. And this goes right there. Okay, so this is gonna make another one. I'm gonna need a piece of redstone. It's really simple. To make the universal cable, you're only gonna need two refined steel on each side and the redstone in the middle. So now that this is done, we just put it right here, and there we go. This gives us 8. So another thing I made myself is this crescent hammer. That way we can just pick those up easily and not have to take forever on mining them. So the way I want to do this is, let's see, I'll put this one right here, the metallurgic infuser. The pulverizer is going to go right here. Induction smelter goes right there. The redstone furnace right there. Okay, so now we can power all these 4 machines at once, and this is going to be very useful in making the resources to make what I need to get the tree farm started. So I'm going to get a few more things done, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys, and I think I have everything I need for now. So let's get started. Here we have 2 tin gears to put it in here and make the machine frames. There we go. Also, we're going to need 2 invar axes. We're going to need some shears, some copper gears, and also some gold gears. There we go. We're going to need 2 redstone reception coils. And this is to make the planters. So if I remember correctly, this goes here. The copper gears go here. The machine frame goes there. And there's the planter. There we go. And now here, the invar axes go here on the sides. Shears go on the top. This goes on the bottom. These go on the bottom corners. And then the machine frame right there. Awesome. So now we have the planter and the harvester. But I'm going to need some cables and stuff to power it, and a few other things. I'm also going to need this furnace generator. Alright, guys, well, let me get a few more stuff ready, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I finally have everything ready. For the power, I'm going to keep on using the basic universal cables. But for the items, I'm going to be going into extra utilities and use the transfer pipes. And I'm also going to need the transfer node. So you just make them like so. And let's head this way. Actually, something I'm going to need is some saplings. So get some of those. And also some fuel source. Does coal coke work? I think so. I'm gonna use that. Okay. So let's head on over here. I don't want to get too far, so I'm thinking about right here. Clear some of this out real quick. Okay, so I'm guessing right here is the spot. 1, 2. I'm just gonna need a 3x3, so guess that's fine. I'm just gonna put these around here just to know where. Hopefully those don't grow on me. Okay. So the planter goes right there. And then the dirt block goes on top. There we go. So I'm thinking about digging under through the side. Should I do it from down here? Actually, nah, I'm just going to do it from right here. Okay, so I'm going to dig under this. There's our planter. We can go one lower. There we go. I should probably make myself a better shovel soon. Uh-oh, what's this? Okay. Okay, so there's that. The harvester is gonna go. Let's see, where should I put it? I'm gonna put it right here. Oops, other way. Okay. So something else I'm gonna make myself is a chest, so it acts like a buffer. Okay. So I'm gonna need to make myself a crafting table. Might as well leave it here just in case I ever need it while I'm over here. Okay, so there's that. And then let's make a chest. Here, oops, I dropped it. Come back. There we go. So this goes here. Let's see if I can get a hole under this. There we go. Okay, now let's try to find it down here. There it is. Okay, so I'm also gonna need one from the side. Okay, so I'm gonna need to extract from this the items. Okay. And this is gonna need power. This is gonna need power. Oh man, I am missing something. I am missing a redstone furnace. I guess for now I'll just steal the one we have and then just make it again later. Let's just go get this real quick. The redstone furnace, this one. There we go. I just need to remember to remake this machine. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do this is the items from here. Oops, not that. Can I get rid of it with that? Yep, there we go. Okay, so where's my transfer pipe? Okay, so the items are gonna go down. Let's see. Guess I'll go off to the side. Okay, the items are gonna go like this. And then it's gonna go into the redstone furnace. Right. Actually, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yes. Okay, so let's bring this out one more. There we go. And now this goes right here. Perfect. So this is going to be input, or he has it as an input. And then it's going to output to this furnace generator. So output from the right. So it's going to come in. It's going to turn the oak wood. It's gonna turn it into charcoal, and the charcoal is gonna go in here. And it's gonna make power to power this whole thing. And then I'm gonna use these to connect the power. Oh, I guess it's working now. Nice. Okay, so the items are in here. Okay, that's right. So it looks like it's working properly, except the other items don't have anywhere to go. So right in front of this, I'm gonna make 3 right here. And I'm gonna put some drawers. I can't tell if they're facing up. I hope they are. Let's see. Oak saplings go here. Okay, so it's not facing up. So what I'm gonna do is actually pick these up real quick. See if I can get this last one. Dang it. Okay. So I'm actually gonna put them above. So like this. There we go. The saplings are gonna go here. The apples are here. And by the way, I also made myself a juicer. So this makes apple juice and it gives more little hunger. Okay, and then the last thing we need, I don't have on me, and it's actually going to be logs. So let's grab a few real quick. I don't like just random logs there. Let's get rid of this. Okay. And this is going to go in the last slot right here. I'm actually just going to leave 1 in there. And then the rest I'm going to put in this. Because I don't want that to happen. If saplings go in the redstone furnace, it makes wood ash, and I don't want that to happen. So I want to get rid of that as soon as I can, which is by filling this. That way it can't go in there. Okay, so let's connect these. There we go. And this is going to go all the way to this. And there we go. It should be working now. So any sapling should be going to here. Okay, so we have 15 right now. 16. So, oh, something I forgot to do is oops. Put 1 in there. It first has to fill up our planter before it goes up here. So the way I'm gonna do that is that these pipes put things in the order they go in. So like whatever's the closest in the pipe is where it goes first. So what I'm gonna do is have this touch the planter first, then it's gonna go to the redstone furnace, then it's gonna connect to our little storage area thing. And so that there's only saplings here, I'm actually gonna fill the rest with dirt and consume stack off. That way it always leaves at least 1 sapling on here. Okay, I see that it's now planting, so let's check on that. There we go. I don't have a watering can yet. I hope to make that soon, but first I need to kill a skeleton to get some bones. So I'm just gonna wait here to see if this actually works. Okay guys, so I've been watching the tree farm for a while. It looks like it's working properly, but it is missing something. So I made this trash can here, and if I put a bucket with this trash can, it makes a trash can for fluids. So what actually happens with the harvester is that every time it harvests some trees, it makes a fluid called what's it called? Sludge. So this sludge, when it starts filling up, this machine starts to get slower, and it starts to take longer to harvest the trees, and that's not what I want. This sludge can actually be used to make things like sand and things like that in a sludge boiler, I think it's called. Sludge boiler. Yeah. This can make a bunch of things, like soul sand and everything using the sludge from this. But right now, I don't really have a use for it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yep, and that gets rid of all the fluid. That way, I don't have to worry about this becoming slower, and it'll always work at its best. Uh, the power is fine. This is working properly. I'm actually gonna take this so that this fills up before this does. That way, the oak saplings don't come over here. Okay, so just put this back. All right, guys. So I've been recording for a while, and I'm actually gonna check the time on this video to see if we have time to do some more stuff, or if it's time to wrap up. Well, I'll check the time and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So it looks like the tree farm is actually working, and it is time to wrap up. So sad that we didn't get to the digital miner, but I hope I can have that by next episode. Hopefully, next episode we can have that. And thanks to all you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye.